It's happening as we speak. Cyprus is but according to the bookies, the UK is a favorite too. To finish last. Ouch. Well, never mind. Best of luck to Suri anyway. Now, are you ready for your own big win tonight? I do hope so. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your Euro quizzing queen, and this is HQ Trivia, where if your knowledge is up to par, you could be a star. Yesterday was so much fun. It's pretty cool to share answers with your friends, isn't it? You won't see that feature today, but I'm sure we'll do it again very, very soon. The rules here are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You've got 10 seconds to tap the answer. If you get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right and you win, or you split the cash. And tonight we have a hit-worthy £550 up for grabs. That will get your vocal lessons to tune up your so-so singing skills, or an auto-tune machine to do the work for you. But before you splash the cash, you've got to stash the cash. Get your brains running and your with Q1. Which of these is not a planet in our solar system? Saturn, Asgard, Mercury. Hopefully the planets align for you here, HQTs. Our solar system is home to 8 planets, but which of these ain't one of them? Not even a planet in the Marvel universe anymore. Asgard, of course, is your answer. 150,916 of you still in the HQ universe. Sorry, Avengers fans, but Thor isn't real. Chris Hemsworth, on the other hand, yeah, where was I again? Do not forget, HQTs, we have our big Sunday game tomorrow at a new time, 9 p.m. with a massive £8,000 up for grabs. Do not miss it. That is a lot of wonga. 8 G's. Moving on to Q2. Which of these is a significant feature of the Italian landmark, the Tower of Pisa? It leans, it floats, it's edible. One of the most famous Italian landmarks at that. Sure sounds tasty, but the Tower of Pizza only exists in your wildest dreams, constantly pushed and pulled by giant tourists. It leans. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa, isn't it? 145,000 of you leaning into the wind there. The tower's tilt began during the construction in the 12th century and has stayed perfectly wonky ever since. It's that time again, players. It's shout-out time. Hello to No Eye Bob with his eyes on the prize right now. We want to say hi to Ragnar Noble, Jamie and Tom in Lincoln, and B, Kelly, Gemma and Michelle as well. Hello to the group chat, Yummy. What's up, Quacker the Duck? And hi to the Watson boys, Dogman Doyle and Sam Skulls. Also, congrats to Nick Strope graduating from college today. Good luck to all of you players. Q3. Gouda cheese is named after a town in which European country? Switzerland, the Netherlands, France. Some good cheese, Gouda cheeses. They are the big cheeses of Europe, but which one does Gouda call home? Specializing in hard, mild cheeses is the Netherlands. That's where, and that was a savage question here on Q3. So sad to see so many of you go here. We lost 88,000 of you there. 54,825 of you still hanging tough. Despite the name drop, no Gouda is actually produced in Gouda, though it has been historically traded there. Thus the branding. That was a tough one right there. Q4. Which of these Harry Potter characters was born first? Hermione, Harry, Ron. Who is the oldest of the 3 main characters here? They may be kids on the page, but all 3 of them would be approaching their 40s in real life, lording it over the boys as usual. Hermione is the oldest of the bunch. 23,460 of you doing some quizardry here. According to J.K. Rowling, Hermione was born in 1979, making her a year older than Harry and Ron. If you know the books, you know that one. Q5. Which of these heavyweight champion boxers has not won an Olympic gold medal? Anthony Joshua, Lennox Lewis, Vitaly Klitschko. Sucks for him, whoever it is. They've all worn gold around their waist, but who has never worn it around his neck? He's the mayor of Kiev, but don't call him chicken. Vitaly Klitschko is your winning answer here on Q5. 9,807 of you with the knockout punch. Brother Vladimir won gold in 96, but Vitaly missed out on those same games after failing a drug test. It was his own fault. Q6, which product was promoted in the UK's first TV advertisement? Toothpaste, soap, cigarettes, or advertisements? Taking you way back with this one. It was the first and last time we cared about an advert, but what were they flogging us? The only one you should put in your mouth. It was toothpaste. Toothpaste, your winning answer. 2,642 of you showing us your pearly whites here on another savage question. Our second savage question of the game. Oh, keep watching though, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Even watching is fun in this game. Only 100,000 people were able to see the ad, as specially modified TV sets were required to watch TV or ITV in 1955. Q7. Which of these is not a capital of one of Britain's Channel Islands? St. Mary, St. Anne, St. Helier. How well do you know your Channel Islands, players? 3 saintly names for 3 sinning tax havens, but which of them sits outside the channel? The silliest of the Isles of Scilly. It's St. Mary for the win here. 1,070 of you got that one right. St. Helier is the capital of Jersey, while almost all of Alderney's population live in St. Anne. Q8. Which of these artists does not feature on the remix of G-Eazy's song No Limit? French Montana, Travis Scott, Belly. What do you think? Quiz with me and get some money, honey. It may have been G-Eazy's song, but it must have been hard to cram all these guests into this one, proving that there is a limit. No Limit left out. Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner's baby daddy, 445 of you. Hella popping in the game right now. Released in December, Verses Are Rhymed by Cardi B, A$AP Rocky, French Montana, Juicy J, and Belly as well. Q9. In Wales, what is Quill? Light rain, sweet pastry, emotional fervor. Not to be confused with Will. What is Quill? An easy Q9 for all you Welsh speakers, but it's eeny, meeny, miny, mo for the rest of us, making your cheeks wet indoors. It's emotional fervor. That's what Will is. 182 of you feeling the fervor right now. Often applied to someone's stirring performance of poetry. It's one word that has never been heard by the Vogans. That's for sure. Q10. Which of these movies has won the Worst Picture Razzie Award? Dirty Grandpa, Pixels, Movie 43. Can't say I've seen any of them, and probably for good reason. 3 nominees, but who took home the most embarrassing award of them all, described as the Citizen Kane of awful? It's Movie 43 is your answer here. 102 of you moving on to the next round. Rejected by studios for almost a decade, the film was finally released in 2013, receiving a charitable 4% on Rotten Tomatoes. Even that was generous. Q11, which poet memorably described his own face as a storm-drenched wedding cake? John Betjeman, Philip Larkin, W.H. Auden. A little harsh on himself, I would say. Nothing says English poet like a little self-deprecation, giving himself the full 3rd degree with this self-burn is W.H. Auden for the win here. 23 of you nailed that one. Put those soggy slices down, because we are moving on to the final round. 23 players left in the game. Another 8 players using the extra lives to get back in. We've got 550 big ones available for you right now. If you get this correct, Q12. Which of these was the first London tube station to be fitted with an automatic ticket barrier? Stamford Brook, Charing Cross, Highbury and Islington. Tap well, players. We take them for granted now, but one of these stations blew our minds with them back in 1968. Charing Cross is full of them, but was it at the front of this queue? The district line stopped making the others green with envy. Stamford Brook is your winning answer. We have 9 winners, my lovelies. Massive congratulations to our 9 winners on this Saturday night. You are taking home £61 and 11p. We've got Anya, 799. You guys look like a beautiful couple. We've got Climbed with a beautiful scenery, beautiful sunset going on there. Alex Thomo hanging with the boys. We've got Conquered, nice stash, or tash, should I say. What are you going to do with that cash? Maybe chow down on some Gouda, some good cheese right there. Stock up on toothpaste for the next year. Or pick up a copy of Movie 43 if you want to waste your time. There's a lot you can do with the cash. That was another awesome ride, HQTs. What a performance. Well done to all of you. Come find me on the socials right here. Request your shout outs. Let me know how you did tonight. And there'll be more cash to thrash tomorrow. Do not forget to join us for our big game at a new time of 9 p.m. where we are giving away a pretty massive £8,000. Looking forward to it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.